Right guys, it's going to be a 100k Nightfall solo on Legend difficulty, so the Nightfall Ordeal. For those that just want to see the run, then skip to time on the screen. For the rest of you, I can show you my setup and the modifiers. The modifiers that were active was Air Superiority, Champions Overload, so these are targets that continually rush you. If you don't play to their modifier, their health will regen also. So in this case, Inverted Spire, so we got Minotaurs that rush us. We have a bow on for that. For the Champion's Barrier modifier, we have a weapon on to counter this, so when you get a anti-barrier champion weakish, well, not even that weak, but they put up their shield. Okay, so the only way to overcome that shield is with the anti-barrier mod, so like I said, we got a weapon to counter that. Equipment locks on, so we can't change anything during the run. Got match game on, which we do need to deal with all types of shields. Solar is not prevalent, but we just happen to have all elements available to us anyways with my setup. And this last modifier is basically increasing explosive damage around you. So any explosive barrels or crates, which there's a lot of them in this one, quite a lot. If you receive damage from that, it's a lot more, and I don't know how much by, but it's very noticeable and things can wipe you. Like an explosive barrel could wipe you when otherwise, if you were in a strike, it would only, it wouldn't even take your shields off. So this modifier is prevalent. It's a good modifier. I like it. It's something different. Not used to something like this. It also affects the boss room. All the arc pool, you take more tick damage off that. That's the modifiers. My setup was Striker Titan top tree with double pulse grenade and rally barricade. We paired that with Insurmountable skullfort so that we get our shoulder charging as much as we can. As far as our weapons, we had the raid bow on with overload arrows, Eriana's vow for anti-barrier champions, and Hammerhead for ag clear and any void shields. That's effectively the weapon setup. This is mainly, like I said, for overload targets and ag clear here and there. Eriana's vow is specifically for the anti-barrier champions and any DPS that we need to be done, because this thing hits hard. It's a really good weapon, and you want to make sure that you get the catalyst for this as soon as possible. I know now that I've used it, I need to get the catalyst for it, because you go from 6 to 9 in the magazine, and that having them extra 3 bullets in the magazine is going to be noticeable for taking out champions. So masterwork on Eriana's vow, start working on it. I believe it's around 50 Gambit Prime matches, the quickest way to do it. So you get 2% towards your progress each time, providing you've got your season rank ranked up enough. Okay, just thought I would mention that. As far as our perks setup, it's not fully optimized, but I'll just tell you what I had on just to try and help me out with the run. So this is year 1 piece. The reason why I've got it on is for special ammo finder. My gauntlets had enhanced tank cannon loader on with impact induction. My chestplate had double machine gun reserves, legs had machine gun scavenger, and my class armor had thunder coil on with recuperation. That's the perk setup that I had. In terms of the run itself, I won't be doing commentary on it since this runs up really late. I haven't had time to play the game like I usually would this week. So I won't be doing comment on it, but it's just to put a run up for that. As far as how the Nightfalls have turned out, I really like the difficulty of them. I like how they're laid out. You've got to really get your head round it and be okay. You have to run double primary sometimes. You're going to think, well actually, we were doing that in vanilla. I don't want to do that again. But the modifiers and stuff, you don't even always have to have both modifiers on. You can sometimes play around with it. But I do believe, like I say, Eriana's vow is like a top tier Nightfall weapon, just because of that anti-barrier built in with it. The only thing I'll say about all these types of different rounds, my only complaint for Shadowkeep, I've liked everything about it. My only thing that I don't like about it is that we can't mix and match this on any primary. Okay? Now I understand, for example, anti-barrier, I understand why you can't have it on a shotgun. It would be too powerful for the champions. You'd be able to mow them down, right? So I understand that, but what I don't understand is why is it only available on a hand cannon or rifle and SMG? Why Why can't I put it on a scout rifle or a pulse rifle? Why can't I put it on any primary in the game? It just doesn't make any sense to me. And we can't say, I mean, people might say, well, because it's close quarters, they want you to be close to the target for these. Well, that isn't an argument, because the bow is a long range weapon and there's overload arrows on that. So, I don't know. I like the modifiers, the way they work. I just want more versatility. They're too fixed. It should be... Every primary should be able to have each one of these on. Like, not all at once, but... You know, a hand cannon should be able to have one of each, or a scout rifle should be able to have... You know, pick which one you want. That's basically what I'm saying. But anyways, hope you enjoy the run. Thank you.
Welcome to Nessus. This planet is crawling with Vex. The Red Legion is sent in crews. We need to know why. Failsafe, are you online?
Commander, your favorite AI is ready to go. I'm tapped into the Vex network. According to their data, the Cabal have set off a series of quakes at the Nessus core. As if my life wasn't hard enough already.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex milk. Yes, Vex milk.
Guardian, the approach is up to you. Good hunting.
Barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems. Namely, you, Guardian.
could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
According to radio chatter, they want to build more guns. Who could have guessed? know, I have detected a massive Vex energy signature.
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits? Good. Vex want this drill? If I were them, I'd want it gone. I think it's lined up, right? Switching guns. Golden Age computer core, and that's all she came up with? I could have said that.
If you'd like my insight, I filed an after-action report complete with 433 tactical notes. I win.